48, 49, 50. Zima ama unaendelea.
So finding high quality music for your YouTube videos can actually be a huge challenge. On the one hand, you've got copyright issues with a lot of the good music, and then on the other hand, a lot of the free music is just terrible, right? So what are the best sites for copyright-free music and royalty-free music? In this video, I've got 3 of my favorites, and we're gonna jump into that right now. Hey, what's up? Sean here with Think Media, bringing you the best tips and tools for building your influence with online video. And on this channel, we do a lot of tech gear reviews as well as YouTube tips and strategy videos just like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. And at any point during the video, also check out show notes and links in the description below. I'll list out all of the royalty-free music sites as well as any other tips in the YouTube description. Let's jump into the video. So finding great music for your YouTube videos is very important. Music creates energy, it sets the tone, it sets the vibe, and it really can be the difference maker between someone really enjoying a video or leaving a video and clicking away to something else. But music is tough on YouTube, specifically because a lot of us would probably love to use popular songs from, top 40 artists and Billboard charts, but the problem there is you're gonna run into copyright issues. If you upload videos with copywritten songs, number one, you might just lose monetization. The monetization will go to the artist, and so now that money won't be coming to you on your YouTube channel. Number two, it might not be viewable in some regions. If it sees there's a copywritten song on your video, then maybe certain countries can't see it, so that could affect your viewership. And number three, the worst thing that could happen is you could get a copyright strike and potentially get, your channel in bad standing or even have videos deleted or taken down. So you really want to be careful when it comes to copywritten music on YouTube. And so if you're looking for music, the 2 terms to look for are royalty-free music or no copyright music. Now, there's actually a lot of good sites that you can pay money to get songs that you can use in your videos, and they give you the permission, and sometimes they can be great quality, but this video is all about free sites. So everything we're talking about is 100% not just royalty free, but also free in the sense that you don't exchange money to use those tracks. All right, so with all that said, let's jump into the best places to get good music. So my first recommendation for finding great music that you can use in your videos with no issues is the YouTube audio library. And if you're logged into your YouTube channel, you can just go inside of your Creator Studio, go down to Create in the lower left-hand section on desktop, and just click the audio library. Then it opens it up, and what's cool is you've got all of these different tracks that you can download to bring into your editing software for your videos, and you can sort them by the genre, by the mood, in case you already know what kind of vibe you want in your video, even by the instruments, by how long they are, and things like that. And actually YouTube just uploaded a whole lot of new tracks, which is very, very cool. Now, as far as the music quality of these tracks, it's kind of hit or miss, but there's definitely some gems that you can find. In fact, check these out. And so I'd love to hear what you think about those tracks that we just listened to, but those are from the YouTube Music Library. And again, on this channel, we do a lot of hip-hop music as well as kind of chilled, laid-back, kind of sample music and things like that. But again, there's all kinds of different genres here. So even if you wanted more like a poppy, happy vibe, you've got that as well. And then one other thing to note about the YouTube audio library is they also have a lot of free sound effects that you can use in your video. So if you just go to the sound effects tab, you can look through here, download whatever you want, and then make your videos cooler than a polar bear's toenails. That was a sound effect from the YouTube library. Now, the second set of sites that I would recommend for finding some great music for your videos are these YouTube channels like No Copyright Sounds. Now, this is a great channel. It's got a lot of EDM vibe type songs like this one right here. And there's been a lot of high quality YouTube channels like this that have been popping up lately, including Trap Nation. This has got a great playlist of songs that you can use here. Again, kind of more trap music, EDM. There's Bass Nation, so great songs on there. And then there's also this audio library. So some of those other sites, again, are going to be a little more EDM, upbeat, which is great for maybe a lot of the vlogs and videos you want to edit. But this audio library, no copyright music channel, has got a lot of cool songs for some variety of styles. So if you kind of like, you know, Casey Neistat's kind of music vibe, a lot of those style of songs you'll find in there, or even just more upbeat, poppy, and not necessarily all EDM. For example, I love this song called Rock Angel, and this actually was used on a video on my Sean Cannell channel about my top 7 personal development books. So what are the best self-improvement books? In this video, I'm going to share 7 must-read personal development books coming up. And then another one to mention is called Vlog No Copyright. So again, sites like this are popping up. If you go to the related channels, you can find some other ones. And we'll also post all of the links to these in the YouTube description, as well as some bonus ones that we didn't mention. But now here's a few important distinctions when it comes to these sites. I'm on the Vlog No Copyright Music site, and on the About page, it says this is great music that's free to download and use in your YouTube and Twitch videos, but always give credit to the artist. And actually, specifically, what you want to do is go into each individual video, click on it, and then look in the YouTube description, and what you'll see is it says you're free to use this song in any of your videos, but you must include the following in the video description, and it says copy and paste. And so then what you would do is just select that information and make sure that ends up in your YouTube description. And so that's typically what you need to do for compliance, but research each individual YouTube channel and even track individually just to make sure you get the right information put into the YouTube description. Additionally, you might be wondering, how do I actually download the song? So in this case, there is a link to the Artist Union where you can grab this particular song, but also you might run into a case where they actually don't link to a place like that where you can download it directly. And so if you ever want to download a YouTube video and actually download the video, or just get the audio out of a YouTube video, my favorite piece of software is called 4K Video Downloader. I just use the free version. You know, there's a few sites on the web as well, and so whatever you need to do, if you want to just pull the song right off of the YouTube video, that's one piece of software that can help you do it. Now, what I love about these YouTube channels is that there's a lot of songs, especially if you dig through here, that are absolutely incredible, that really feel like top 40 music, that have a really cool vibe, a unique vibe to them. And so they are a great resource. And not only that, the fact that they give you permission for Twitch use, YouTube use. Some of them say commercial, and that's important to know. Some of the sites, they say it's okay to use in a YouTube video, but they might not give you permission to use it in a commercial video, meaning, you know, right now Omar and the Think Media team is shooting this, and he'll do commercial jobs where he's getting paid and charging a client to shoot videos for them. Technically, you couldn't use that music for that paid project if you don't have commercial rights. But what a lot of the artists will say, like, hey, if you're vlogging, if you're just a YouTuber, you can use it. But it depends. So that's why you kind of got to read the fine print, figure it out. And so a lot of these sites will let you do, you know, YouTube use, commercial use, and monetize your videos or monetize your Twitch streams in the process. But here's the downside. The one risk you take with this music is that if someday the artist, you know, Stronger by Lemon Fight here, wanted to add their song to SoundScan, which is how YouTube hears music in your videos. If you upload a video with a Beyonce song or a Macklemore song and it's like, you've got copyright music, it's because YouTube's listening. If any of these artists ever uploaded their song to that, all of your past videos with their music could potentially be demonetized, or rather they would take the monetization over to that artist. So again, it's not really a huge risk. I don't want you to worry about that, but if there was a piece of content you wanted to put out that you know would be yours for life, that you would always get the YouTube revenue off of it, it would never have any issues, these, you're probably fine. Like, I wouldn't want you to worry, but you are putting their music on your videos, and they could shift those terms later. You'd never have any legal issues. They would never be able, because you're like, I got it off a free site, I put these things in the description. You don't have to worry about like getting probably copyright flagged or anything. But again, specifically from a monetization point, that's happened to me before. I used some music that I had permission for, and then actually a couple years later, SoundScan, I got some emails and they're like, your video actually has some copyright music. The video didn't get taken down, it had no limitations, but now the monetization was going to the other person. And if you follow Think Media for very long, We actually don't rely on YouTube ads too much. We focus on monetizing in other ways. In fact, if you want to see our video on, some of the best ways to make money on YouTube without AdSense, we'll link that up on the YouTube card and put it in the description below. But again, I just want you to be in the know when using this music. I don't think you have anything to worry about. I think these sites are awesome, but if you use like the YouTube library, never have any problems. If you use these, you probably won't, but you could have issues in the future. But the other thing I've done for a lot of projects and a lot of videos is actually reach out to the artist directly. Now again, keep in mind the difference between some of these independent rising artists versus mainstream artists. Again, you can't really email G-Eazy and be like, yo, can I use your music? Keeping in mind that not only is he not going to see that, but actually his music is also owned by record labels and different people, so you actually would have to get rights from multiple different people. In the case of a lot of these independent artists, they own the music themselves, and if you ask, a lot of times they'll be pretty agreeable to let you use their music if they see your inquiry. So for example, one of the artists I like is Peter Cully, and you can see his SoundCloud page here, and he's got an email. It says, all inquiries, and so he lets you know where you can email him, but he's also got a Twitter account. So I actually tweeted him and I said, hey Peter, love your music, what are your terms of use on social media? He replied to me, just tag me somewhere in the tweet for credit and you're all set. And I was actually asking about doing it in a Twitter video, so you could fire off an email, reach out to that person on social media, and I found that a lot of these artists that are kind of on the climb and wanting to get exposure for their music will a lot of times be willing to collaborate, especially with content creators like yourself. And so again, I asked for permission, talked to the artist, and once I got the approval, I was able to make a super cool video. And in this case, we used one of Peter's tracks in this video that we did at the 7 Magic Mountains here in Las Vegas. That this method of finding cool music and really unique music for your videos is great as far as reaching out to artists goes. But again, the downside there is that the same thing could happen. Yes, you get permission. Yes, maybe they just say, put my link in the description below, and you may or may not know if it's going to be, again, in SoundScan or not. So again, if I go down this path, I'm usually not wanting to bank on being able to monetize the videos. Typically there's no issues, but there might be, and it's that artist's prerogative of whether or not they upload that to YouTube's, SoundScan or not. And so again, if you don't want to bank on any monetization, you get permission from the artist, incorporate it in your video, and you're good to go, and you've got some great music. So really quick, let's recap what we've covered so far, but I also have a few other tips and things you might want to consider when it comes to finding great music for your video. So the first one is, again, if you want complete, no strings attached, no worries about any issues at all, and the guarantee that you'll be able to monetize your videos really for life, then the YouTube audio library, as far as free sites go, is probably your best bet. Not the best music necessarily, but there are some great tracks there, and so something to consider. Secondly, those other sites offer a lot of great music, or asking the artists themselves. Again, really cool music, probably no issues, and it's something I would definitely recommend, but you might encounter some problems later. Which brings me to my bonus tip, and that is actually that if you want some great unique music that also has no copyright issues and that can be used in your YouTube videos, you actually might want to pay for it. And I don't mean, again, downloading a popular song on iTunes for a couple dollars, but typically you will pay either for individual tracks from a royalty-free music website, or you'll pay for a subscription service. Now, we're gonna actually do a full video about this in the future, but just to touch on it really quick, my personal favorite site is actually Audio Jungle, and there's a lot of great music here. There's music packs. A lot of the music that you hear in Think Media videos, on video influencer videos, came from Audio Jungle. So I definitely recommend checking out their library. I'll link to that in the description below. And then another option that is really popular with a lot of YouTube creators is Epidemic Sound. And again, a site like that's pretty cool because you can actually license tracks individually, and a lot of times they'll be like about $100 each, but you get the rights to use that song in your videos. But they also offer subscriptions to YouTube creators depending on the size of your channel. So if you have less than 500,000 subscribers a month, it's $15 a month. and then it goes up to $30, or if you had a huge channel, $150 would be the most you pay per month. So again, a pretty big investment, but if you're really taking YouTube seriously and you want some high quality music that you know you aren't gonna have any copyright issues with, and basically makes you immune to what potentially could happen dabbling in some of that free music, using paid music is definitely a great solution. And again, if you want to check out a free trial with that or check out Audio Jungle, we'll post links to everything in the description below. Question of the day. We just covered some of my favorite sites for royalty-free music, but I'd love to hear from you if you have any recommendations for great places to get great music that you can use in your YouTube videos. So definitely post those in the comment section below. And remember, some of the best tips and feedback come from you, the Think Media community. So definitely connect with everybody in the comment section. So thanks for checking out this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and to check out other videos in our best no copyright music for YouTube series, just click or tap the screen right there. For another video from Think Media, click or tap the screen right there. Until next time, Think Media is bringing you the best tips and tools for building your influence with online video. Keep crushing it, and we will talk soon.